Want to cook food, stay warm, save on fuel costs, cut back on your bag's weight, and have an authentic outdoor experience? A wood-burning camp stove might just be what you need. In this video, we round up 5 of the hottest portable camp stoves in the market today, so don't go anywhere. Wood-burning camp stoves let you have the best of both worlds. They have the warmth of an actual campfire and the portability of a rocket stove. We reviewed all of these in depth in our latest blog post on tactical.com. You can check out the link in the description below. For now, here's a look at some of the best portable wood-burning stoves for hiking and camping. The Solo Stove Lite is true to its name. It's lightweight, it's portable, and it's easy to assemble. This efficient little burner only has 2 parts, so it's convenient to put together and less susceptible to damage or loss. What we love most about the Solo Stove Lite is that it burns very efficiently. Its burn chamber uses a patented design that preheats the air so it consumes the fuel all the way through. This process means you don't need to tend the fire often, nor do you need to constantly feed it with more fuel, as long as you put in enough. It also conserves heat better and produces less smoke than the other stoves in this list. The only downside to the Solo Stove Lite is its steep price point. At around $70, this stove can be quite expensive. Its other accessories, like the alcohol fuel dish, is not included in this price. Still, if you want a compact, reliable, and efficient wood-burning stove and have the cash to spare, the Solo Stove Lite is the perfect gear for you. The Ohuhu camping stove is a cheaper iteration of the Solo Stove, but it does hold its own despite its affordable price point. This stove is composed of a lot of moving parts. There are 6 in total, so make sure you don't lose any of them. Once assembled, the whole system is pretty stable, although it's not as compact as we'd like. It's got a roomy burn chamber, a grill, an alcohol plate, and a 3-arm support system. After moderate use, however, we were disappointed to find that one of the support system's prongs already went loose on the hinges. The Ohuhu is capable of producing a good fire, but you have to tend it more often. It also smokes a lot. Feeding it more fuel isn't very convenient since it doesn't have slots, so make sure to have a lot in place from the get-go. The upside is its stove base plate catches all the ashes and is removable, so cleanup is not so messy. Overall, the Ohuhu camp stove ain't too shabby for its price. At $18, you get a decent stove that can do its job well. It doesn't have the best design nor most efficient burn, but it's plenty capable of cooking food and boiling water for more than 2 people without breaking the bank. You'd be crazy to lug this 2-pound beast around when backpacking or through hiking, but it sure is pretty cool to have when you're enjoying the outdoors with a car or RV. Instead of relying on traditional air vents, the Biolite uses a built-in fan that regulates the airflow and heat for you. This results in a very efficient and controlled flame. The system also converts heat to electric energy and stores it for later use. This also allows you to charge other electronic devices while on the field. We like that the Biolite does all the work for you. You don't have to keep blowing on the flame or check up on it every so often. The downside is that the whirring sound of the fan can be annoying in a laid-back outdoor environment. When using the Biolite, make sure that the fuel is thick enough. Otherwise, you will keep on adding fuel just to keep the fire going, because the Biolite will burn clean through it. At more than $100 and 2 pounds, the Biolite Campstove 2 is not the cheapest nor the lightest stove on this list. It's best for car campers and weekend warriors who want to lessen the hassle of making a fire and be able to charge their phones at the same time. Want an uber lightweight camp stove? This is what the Emberlit Titanium is all about. It's half the weight of its stainless steel counterpart, but is just as durable. Assembly takes a bit of getting used to. Instead of hinges, the Emberlit uses notches that fit into each other. Be careful not to nick your hands on some of its edges. Once you get the hang of it though, you'll find that this camp stove is plenty capable of creating and maintaining a big hot flame. It's got a spacious fuel chamber which can accommodate a variety of fuel and tinder. Tending the fire is pretty low maintenance thanks to the Emberlit's feeding slots. We also love that it's capable of handling big pots and pans. Emberlit's air vents create a great environment for huge flames. What's cool is that you can pick it up with a multi-tool if you want to move or change location. The Emberlit Titanium may be expensive at more than $60, but it's worth every penny. If you're an ultralight backpacker, this is the perfect stove for you. If you want a tiny stove that won't wreck your budget, this foldable one from Lixada could be the one for you. This Amazon bestseller is only around 4 inches tall and clocks in at around $14, making it an affordable choice for those bootstrapping outdoor enthusiasts. The Lixada's hinge system was a hit or miss for us. On one hand, it's easier to assemble than the Emberlit, but will require more fine motor skills. We imagine this wouldn't be so easy to put together during the winter when you have to wear gloves. While it's capable of making a decent fire, the Lixada doesn't hold much fuel. Instead of thick chunks of firewood, think twigs, small sticks, and some wood shavings. It also has a limited weight capacity, so it's best used by solo campers and ultralight backpackers. All things considered, you get what you pay for with the Lixada. It's small and lightweight, but can create decent fires. You don't want to rely on this when camping with your group, but it will suffice for solo trips in the backcountry. Portable wood-burning camp stoves make for an awesome outdoor experience. Which one of these stoves was your favorite? Let us know by dropping a comment below. If you want to get first dibs on upcoming review videos and exclusive content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button. That's it for this review. Stay tuned for more good stuff coming your way soon. Until then, remember to always be prepared.